Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Vlog. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I have got the cutest brand new product from hot off the press. It's called Love Heart Dies and Message Stamp Set, and they were inspired by those little confection heart candies that we all grew up with. In fact, this is what they do. They're a little adorable. You can make your own little personalized candies out of paper. You're going to put these down. So here are some projects that Debbie and I did. This one I just used pastel cardstock, and then I inked around the edges of these little guys and then stamped them with black ink so they would really pop. And then I also used, from hot off the press, Sending You a Big Hug cutting die as sort of the focal here. And then just added some of those cute little sparklets and some of those little pixie petal flowers to pull it all together. So what is great about this is that all of these hearts are connected so that you can just run them through and get, what is this, 12 hearts at once. So you're not just dealing with one tiny little thing. So you can just get like your handful of hearts, you're ready to go. And then as another little time saver, it's got all these really cute little messages. So as another little time saver, I just took my little stamping platform and you just line up. I could get 4 hearts, but it occurred to me after I did this I could get another 4 hearts on the other side, and then just place your little greetings right there. Okay, now we know how this works, right? And we just attach those, and I've got my little cat eye cue for my hot pink. I wanted to put hot pink greetings on there. There we go. Right, and then there we go. This one's a little faded, just like you would have in the box of candy. So we're going to do that one again. If you wanted to make them like really accurate, you know how on those boxes of candy some of them are like completely upside down and backwards, you could do that too. So, okay. So that, let me show you what these other fun things. This is one that Debbie did. I love this card. She used the heart window flap die cut card for this one. So cute. It opens out. And she also used from Hi-yah this wonderful set of Love Variety Pack. These are foil papers, you guys, and these are amazing. They're perfect for Valentine's Day. Today we're just looking at all kinds of great Valentine's Day things. So these are the ones that have the little star print on them, okay, starburst. And then these are the foil ones that are in the same color scheme as the starburst. Just gorgeous, perfect, ready to go for Valentine's Day. Okay, so she die cut some of her hearts out of that foil. What's great about this foil is I can take these tools. Have you guys seen these tools? These are the flower forming ball tools from Crafter's Companion. There's 3 different sizes. They have the 6 sizes of these ball tools, and you use it with the big thick foam. And I'm just going to show you how you can use this foam, how you could use these ball tools, and you've die cut your little hearts. And you can just give them dimension by just rolling that ball tool on the back of those hearts, and it gives them just a little bit of a rounded. Now you could even go smaller. I think that one was a little too big. A fuzzy stuck on there. There we go. And that way they just, when they're sitting on your card, there's a little bit of a dome thing going on. So I love that. And then here's one that's just a flower. And you can do the same. I'm going to use a larger one on this one. You see how when you're doing this, it just sort of curls that flower. There we go. Great stuff for dimension. And then if you want to like turn those petals upward, that foil just keeps them in place. So, okay, great tool for Valentine's Day. All right, let's look at some more cards. this is a great card. This one uses the Heart Swing die cut card. And what's great about this is it has a little surprise. So you turn it, oh, and it's got a shaker card on the back, which I thought was really fun and really clever. I'm going to show you how to do that. So Debbie started off with the swing die cut card, and in every one of the packages of the die cut cards, they come with patterns on the back of the inside of the label there, and you can just photocopy them and keep a couple of them stashed away. And then what she did was she just cut this pattern out. Then she took some of the foil paper, the red foil paper, and she glued it to white cardstock so that it's got a nice base, and then traced this heart there. And then she just kind of measured a 1/4 inch all the way around the inside of the heart, and then cut the center out of it. So that's giving her frame for the outside here, okay? And then she used that as a pattern to cut out some acetate right here. And you can buy this by the sheet on the website. Let me find my glue here. Crash. All right. Forgot I was going to need some glue. All right, so now we're going to just glue. This is the Cosmic Shimmer Specialist Acrylic Glue that Debbie and I just love, that you can get at Paper Wishes. And we're just going to place that heart right behind that little window. And when I got my glue, I dropped my scissors, so I'm going to have to reach down and grab those. Sorry, everybody. There we are. All right, I'm just going to cut off the excess because we overestimated the size of that window. All right, now on the back of this, we're going to want to put some layers of foam tape. You can see right there. And you want to use more layers of foam tape depending on what you're putting inside of your little shaker card. And she's got some, not only does she have some of the little hearts that she die cut and stamped on, she's also got some shimmerets. They're little sparkles with little beads and little heart confetti. So let's get some foam tape. And don't forget our love of our giant wheel of foam tape. This one has got 50 yards, that's 150 feet, of continuous foam tape, which is great. So you can cut it up into little strips and do whatever you like with it. It's great for when you're making your own shaker cards. So I've already got some pieces here. I'm going to stick on the back. And I believe Debbie used 2 layers. Okay, I've got my second layer of foam tape on here. That was just too boring to have you guys sit there and watch me do that. So as you can see, here we go. We've got 2 layers of foam tape going on there. So then we're going to take our little stamped messages, and I'm going to put them upside down on the inside there because that will be the correct side. And then we just take some of our little sparklets, and we want some little confetti pieces. Ooh, they're very staticky. Oh, I should also mention, to prevent the static on the inside of the acetate, one of our little tips is to go ahead and wipe down that acetate, or actually run it under warm water and then pat it dry with a towel. And that takes away some of the static from the acetate anyway. There's not much you can do about the static on the confetti. And do that. And actually we had a viewer write in and tell us she likes to use a fabric softener like dryer sheet on hers, and that takes the static away. So I thought that was a great idea too, so thanks for recommending that. So before we stick this down to the inside of the card, you'll notice on Debbie's card she's got a strip here of gold foil paper. So I just took one of the strips and I just cut it in half because that saves paper, and we don't need to use the entire length because it's going to be covered up by the heart. So we go ahead and we are going to glue that. It's okay if it's going in and encroaching on the heart's space because that's going to get covered up. All right, so now I'm just going to line that up, that inside that heart with all the little goodies in there. There we go. All right. As you can see, when that's going to open, they can move around like that. Okay. I should have mentioned that she backed the back of her heart. She backed her heart with a piece of white cardstock. So I didn't do that part. Let's see if we can do that now. Nope, that's not coming up. Okay, so before you stick that down, back the back of your heart with the white cardstock here that I neglected to cut out, and then glue it down. Okay, so there you go. It's all in 20/20 hindsight. So we have a great money saver on all these fun little tools. I forgot to mention two, the great washi tape in hot pink and also in this wonderful red that Debbie used on both of her cards. That's fabulous for Valentine's Day, Father's Day. We've got a great money saver on all these. Check that out. It is there's a link to that on the vlog, and if you're watching us on YouTube, check down in the description below for the link to the money savers, as well as links to paperwishes.com, where it'll take you back to our website where you can find more videos and all kinds of fun things to play with. So happy early Valentine's Day. Have fun making all of your cards, and I'll see you next time.